This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Just a quick reminder, the 50% discount ends July 7th at midnight. I usually do this annually during the July 4th break. Last year, a lot of folks told me they missed the discount because they were out traveling. So I started the discount a little bit earlier this year so that more subscribers can take advantage of it. It's easy to redeem it. It's notyouradvisor.com/4th, the number 4, and then TH. Welcome back. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Thursday, June 12th. Hope you're having a great day. I'll be honest, it was a lackluster session again. Not much movement in sectors, but I do have a few things that I want to still cover today. And how about that news about Air India? So tragic, the crash, but the news that there was a survivor, a British, a man from UK or something like that. He walked out of the wreckage. Unbelievable. But horrible accident there. Before I jump into breadth, I wanted to share a snippet that I found through Melody Wright, who reports via Substack and YouTube quite a bit on the, I guess, the inner workings of the mortgage market. And she had a quick screenshot that I wanted to share of United Wholesale Mortgage. They're reintroducing 1% down payment products, and they'll even give you up to $7,000 toward the down payment. Obviously, there are going to be criteria to qualify for something like this, but in order to have access, it's only available for borrowers whose income is at or below 80% of the median income of that area. I'm sure there are other qualifiers, but man, and I understand the program is set up to help first-time home buyers or disadvantaged home buyers, but if you need to buy a home with just a 1% down, you are not a homeowner. That is just indebting yourself. Most people don't know this, but if you take a $200,000 mortgage payment or loan over a 30-year mortgage term, the amortization, including the principal and interest, you have paid $400,000 for that $200,000 loan. So, if you only need to put 1% down, you should not be buying a house. It's just a great financial crisis all over again, it seems. One other link I wanted to share regarding the weekend and the No Kings protests. I've included the link so you can search via zip code, so you can find areas to avoid or to congregate. Totally up to you, no judgment from me. I personally, with my family, try to avoid crowds of this nature. Keep in mind, when I was a little bit younger, I did, because I lived so closely, I did go to the great financial crisis post Wall Street, got bailed out. I forget the chant. I did go there. To many protests for like a hot minute, but I'm likely skipping this No Kings one. But if you want to go or you want to avoid and you want to just search for areas, you can search by zip in that link that I'll include. Jumping into broader markets, we had 517 new highs versus 94 new lows, 54% advanced versus 44% declined, 21% below the 50 and 47% below the 200-day. The indices closed green, but it was kind of sputtering all day, and it really took 1 p.m. when the bond market reacted to the auctions positively, but it was a relatively low volume session. I can't get the numbers for the closing volume for SPY, but just to give you a sense, we're at like 46 million SPY shares at 3 p.m. and we were at like 50 million SPY shares at 3:30 p.m. I don't know where we netted out for the day. And the average daily volume is about 80 million per day, and it's dropping every day because every day the volume's lower and lower. What else kind of stuck out? There's chatter about a 90-day pause on the Liberation Day tariffs that are set to expire on July 9th.
We can't forget that this is just a small taste of the in-depth analysis that Not Your Advisor provides. They don't just throw numbers at you, they connect the dots, find those hidden trends, and help you understand what's driving the markets.
If you want the full picture, you got to check out the full Not Your Advisor episode.
Don't forget to subscribe to notyouradvisor.com.
And all their premium content. I mean, it's like having a direct line to what's really going on in the market.
It is. It really is. They cut through all the BS and give you the kind of info that you just won't find anywhere else.
Think about this. Investing is all about making decisions that work for you and your goals. You're the one in control.
Not Your Advisor can give you the map, but you choose where you want to go.
And with that empowering thought, we'll sign off. Happy investing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.